Hi, it's Panda Movies here. Today I'm going to explain the horror movie called We're All Going to the World's Fair. Warning, there are spoilers ahead. Enjoy the video. Casey, a teenage girl, was filming herself as she was about to partake in the trending World's Fair Challenge, in which a participant says, "I want to go to the World's Fair 3 times," smears blood on the laptop screen, and watches a brief strobe light video. After doing all of the steps, she promised the viewers to keep them updated with all the changes she would be experiencing upon participating in the challenge. She simply spent days watching other World's Fair challengers record and post their own psychological and physical changes after she finished filming her initial video, to the point that she was shut up by her widowed father. In Casey's next video update, she talked about the sleepwalking experiences she had when she was younger, saying she's begun feeling similarly since taking the challenge. Later that evening, she decided to film herself sleeping, but found it stupid, so she got dressed, went out, and sneaked into her shed. She then found her father's shotgun, which was kept under a table. She was watching an ASMR video of a woman putting someone to sleep after a nightmare, when suddenly she was shocked to see a video by a person named JLB begin to pop up on screen, saying that they had a message for her. Along with the phrases, "You are in trouble," and "I need to talk to you," it has a distorted version of Casey's face and was overall disturbing. Casey contacted JLB, a partner with other World's Fair challengers, and did a video call session with him through Skype. JLB expressed his concerns about Casey and the symptoms she was experiencing, as described in her most recent post, and urged her to keep recording videos so he could keep an eye on her. JLB wanted to know Casey's authenticity first before he became her partner. Casey first doubted the man because he wasn't, in any way, qualified to be keeping track of her sleepwalking, but she decided to put her trust in him. In reality, JLB is a very lonely middle-aged man who spends every waking hour binge-watching other people's video updates on the World Fair Challenge trend. Casey then filmed another video where she was asleep one night. JLB viewed Casey's sleeping journal, in which she appeared to get out of bed while grinning menacingly, and JLB claimed that it was the scariest video Casey has ever posted to date. She then received a message from JLB in another of her private videos, warning her that the World's Fair's forces were gaining control over her and advising her to keep making videos. On Casey's next video, she was filming herself dancing and singing to a song and screamed loudly and eerily in the middle, catching anyone who was watching off guard. From then on, her videos just got much weirder and stranger. In her next videos, she just filmed herself going around cemeteries and cursing at things that are deemed jolly. In one of her videos, she declares her intention to either kill her father with his gun or kill herself. In one of her sleep journals, she climbed out of bed and told JLB that she knew who he was, even though he was keeping himself discreet and anonymous. Casey's videos showed how her mental health was slowly declining. As JLB was reviewing Casey's videos, he was advising her to make more videos because the powerful forces of the World Fair Challenge trend were coming over her. The next video she filmed was a tarot reading video that was targeted at JLB. She spoke about the person that she was fortune-telling on as being lonely and scared. She also read that the person acted like she knew everything and was trying to deceive people. She then described the person as someone who suffered from anxiety and other mental issues and was clinging on to something they couldn't have for comfort. Her next video showed her walking down the road in the middle of a New Year's celebration while shakily filming everything. Her next video showed her face, arms, and stuffed animal that she has slept with since she was a baby covered in glow paint. It was shot in her bedroom with all the lights completely off, leaving the glow-in-the-dark stickers to light up parts of the ceiling. She then presented to the camera her favorite stuffed animal, which she has had since she was 5 years old, and explained how significant it was to her life. After closely looking at it for a while, she proceeded to aggressively destroy it and went downstairs. When she went up again, she was saddened upon seeing her destroyed stuffed animal, sobbing over it and hugging it while laying on the floor. After that, she briefly regains consciousness and expresses sadness over losing her toy. The next time she spoke with JLB, he asked her to go out of game, admitted he was still worried about her, and said he had considered calling the police due to the nature of her videos. JLB says the fair is just a game, which surprised Casey and did all of those things for the video. She then quickly regained her composure and told him that he was way over the line to call the police for a stupid internet challenge, and claimed that Casey wasn't even her real name, that her videos weren't genuine, and that she was just taking part in the challenge before abruptly ending their call. JLB felt very betrayed after the call. He then tried to convince her to continue making videos, but she cut off contact with him. The movie ended with Casey getting in touch with JLB after a year when he went to New York, where she was now living.